Mm. Belize, Belize, Belize. Greetings, 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 Belize. Island girl, greetings and welcome. I'm Lucy, greetings. Kenny Cross, hello. Hello, 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 guys. Three lives ongoing. I know it's difficult. It's go difficult today. I can imagine, but you know, with me, I can do it late when I'm not working, but later it would be just difficult for me to do live. That's why I had to schedule yesterday in advance. But I know, I can imagine. I know. Yeah, we've got what? Four, is it 4 minutes? 6 minutes to go. The streets are hot, chemicals. They are hot because there's everything there. You don't need even now to say, what am I gonna react? What am I gonna, how I need to make content? No, it's just coming like that, like manna in heaven. Hey, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, guys. You know what? Oh my God. You know what? It's so interesting. What is going on, guys? What is going on? What is going on? Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I've never enjoyed reaction as it stands now because guys, there's a lot going on. And you know what? My boss is going gaga. Is getting gaga every day. Is gaga, 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 gaga. I don't understand. Guys, did you watch Mini Howie? Oh my God. I was there, guys. Then I saw, you know, those mamas were there because they can't get it. They can't really get it that Mini Howie has changed. They still, that's what they do. They'll be there. They'll be there. Some of them, eh, uh, guys, it was so fun. It was so fun, guys. They can't believe, guys. They try really hard, guys. We are getting through a lot. You don't even know. Outside this, there's a lot. They are really trying really hard to get everyone back. This is what is happening. Good afternoon, everyone. That's not the story for today. That's what they talk for today, guys. Good afternoon from Southeast London here in Woolwich. You know me, I live in Greenwich. Today I'm in Woolwich, the same Southeast London. Guys, your auntie is here, the truth teller. I don't sugarcoat, guys. No sugarcoating. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever, it depends wherever you are watching your auntie from, guys. Oh my God, yesterday I was just minding my own business, guys. As you see, yesterday, I thought, you know what, today I need to treat myself with rice and mixing with a bit of steak, guys. Then I thought, do you know what? TV, YouTube. Oh, what came out is premiere from my nephew, guys. My nephew was there, and I started watching, guys. I have to watch. I still support my nephew, guys. I have to watch. Oh, thank God. Most of the time, I don't like watching until the end, but because it was just there, I had to watch until the end. Guys, hey, guys, who is in my kitchen today is Amara. Mara is in this kitchen. And Rocio baby is in this kitchen today in Woolwich. They've traveled from Argentina to come and visit Auntie Yami. Guys, hey, money sometimes cannot talk if you don't listen. You have to listen, guys. Hey, guys. Today, you know, I was like, why did I schedule this live 3 o'clock. Because guys, I've got a lot, and today we are going to laugh, to enjoy, because guys, it's working. Those subscribers now, they've listened to my request. I've been saying, campaigning for them to be telling these people the truth. Guys, did you watch the video for yesterday, Mara's video? Just check the comments, guys. Comments, guys. Everyone now, they've started telling this guy the truth. But is he gonna listen? Might be now is the time for him to start listening. Guys, let me start. We've got a minute, but I'm gonna start. I know there's a lot of live, but I know others will come. Guys, and towards the end of Mara's life, today I'm going to show you the receipts, guys, so that you can enjoy this conversation. Then I'll analyze, guys. You know, this is where responsibility has to be there. It's not about auntie getting angry or whatsoever. Guys, auntie can just analyze nicely. Guys, the mistakes can be made in this world. We cannot rush to make babies without knowing each other. Making babies is not an easy task, guys. I know it's just like there, because you and you, then you say, oh, do you know what? I'm going to be pregnant, or I want to become a father. Guys, we have to get to know each other. Hey, let me watch you while we are waiting for others, guys. I've seen 11 people, guys. I hope you are going to like. Let me let you watch this.
Tired?
That place, Rocio was invited.
Oh, you didn't feel? Oh. Guys, this is Rocio, and we'll have some Q&A. My first question for you. Are you super ready to not wake up, not wake up, to actually wake up nearly 5 times a night?
It's already happening because I go like 5 times to the toilet, so I'm already prepared.
Oh,
You notice sometimes, or you're
no. I sometimes hear you waking up like that, and I say,
yeah.
Oh, so maybe that's also preparation for you.
Thank you.
Let me bring this manzana juice. You can give yourself a shout out.
Hello guys, it's Rocio. I'm tired today. Yes, I'm already waking up like 5 times, especially because I need to drink water. I need to hydrate myself, and of course,
You might have not drunk water today.
why? Why not?
Now that we talked about water, because it's been cold in the whole day. Look at this glass. So good.
That's for whiskey.
Viceroy. Grants.
This glass is for whiskey.
Yeah.
Guys, let me move it a bit.
You're not.
It will take some 9
Let me move it a bit, guys. Sorry for that. We don't want water.
Nice.
Maybe try this one.
Let's start free. Energy and dancing and not singing. Okay. This and that. Like I was the boss in my group. Yeah.
Oh.
I was the one managing. And then to start singing only like in private events and very expensive instruments is my own body.
She was a boss, guys.
You have to pay dowry
Okay.
to the wife's family.
Okay.
So maybe this video is for those people who are beyond our audience. This video actually is not really meant for our audience. This is a video meant for people maybe who want to be in interracial relationships, and maybe they want to know how actually things go. What can you like advise someone who wants to be in an interracial relationship? I'll also give you the camera, you interview me, so it doesn't be like, oh, Lucia, oh, Mara, you're pushing me too.
No, because I feel, you know, for example, like maybe it can be an interracial couple, but
different culture.
But people from the same country. So you can really understand each
like
other.
For example, South African. Or
maybe South African or even America, you know?
Oh, yeah.
The culture is the same. So there won't be too many challenges, like, for example, the one we have. Our cultures are very,
What is your biggest challenge? Like the one you say, wow, this one I am about to...
I would say more the biggest challenges are more the ones like marital culture. Oh. Marital is the way.
Yeah, like marrying and things like that.
Yeah.
The way we do things.
Yeah. The way you do things is very different from the way that we do things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes the differences are quite big, you know. And
give us an example, maybe for someone watching from Russia and they don't understand.
No, to be honest, this is one of the questions that I always receive all the time. And for example, getting to know someone that in his culture, polygamy is a reality. And in my reality, polygamy doesn't exist. It's not allowed. It's not normal, you know? Okay. So it's like, those are the moments where you really need to ask, okay, what is it that I want for my life? Okay. Do I want to accept this and I would be able to mingle with this idea that for me is extreme, or I'm totally rejecting it and I don't want it? Okay. You know, so those are the questions that, you know, it's something new, but it's something strange, it's something different, and you need to know, okay, if you want to accept or reject also.
Like, for example, also in our culture, guys, you have to pay dowry to the wife's family. Like me and Rocio, we are planning next year, I'll have to give them cows. And some people will say, oh, so she's only worth 5 cows, or I don't know, the number of cows each community gives is different, or each person gives is different. But it's not really like that. It's seen as an appreciation. But when she's from
other people, like, for example, where I'm from,
which is Argentina.
Yeah. My parents may think that if you are giving this dowry, it's like you are buying me, you know?
But my question is,
there is a big misconception about what dowry is also.
Yeah, but
it's like buying the app, you are buying my daughter, you know?
But my question is, what does your parents gain from maybe a guy marrying you? There's nothing. It's not like gain, but just to show even appreciation or something. There's nothing. It's just I take your daughter and that is it.
Here it is. It's not like I take your daughter. We don't see that like that.
So you see it as a necessity for both families to send their kids to get married.
We are not sent to get married. That's a different thing.
My question is, for example, in our culture, is when I'm getting a woman as a wife for me, I have to, it's very complicated. I don't know if
guys, let me analyze them. Guys, poor Mara, poor Rocio. Guys, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. These are two couples whom Mara has been calling Rocio my wife. Rocio has stayed in Nyabohanze for over 1 year. I think almost almost a year. Now, are you telling me, guys, I'm sorry. Today I'm gonna be trashed a lot. I'm gonna be like, they'll come and deal with me because today I'm gonna tell the truth, guys. Guys, are you telling me that these two people, they planned, because, you know, having a baby, calling someone mom, anyway, mom, someone can just call my wife. It means those people, they sat down and agree or disagree on some other things. And also, you have to get to know someone before getting serious. Because this girl is a girl whom people, they say she's very intelligent. And even me, I do see that in her. But at the end of the day, guys, are you sure that this is the right time? This is the right moment for them to be discussing things like they are getting to know each other. They don't know each other. You can see couple who doesn't know each other. But because they thought that having babies is a joke, that's why they are playing like jokers. They are behaving like two jokers. Are you telling me that Rocio was in Nyabohanze with Marwa's family? Guys, Marwa's family, we are talking about all those elders, uncles, whatsoever, without sitting down with Marwa and say, let's sit down. Do you know this girl much? Are you sure this is what you want? And also might be sit down with Rocio, Marwa, sit down with Rocio and talk about things where they can get to know each other. Guys, this is a high risk. I can see there's a dangerous future. There's a future where I don't see there's no future. This relationship was just Marwa pressurized by his mom, because it's not me. We've heard several times Congress mom talking about I need grandchildren. So this was the right thing for Marwa to get this girl pregnant without knowing this girl properly. Now they're in Argentina towards childbirth, and they are sitting there without shame, I'm going to say that, and start discussing this issue. If I was Marwa, I want to discuss on camera, because it's a shame. I looked at Rocio, I'm like, anyway, she's Westerner. Then Marwa, all this time, I remember one time Marwa has been talking about cows. Rocio said, this is not my culture. It seems as if Marwa doesn't get it. This is why things are not working for Marwa, because Marwa doesn't listen. Marwa thinks he's a boss of everyone, even Rocio. Now, one day I can see there's a problem. I can smell a rat. I can't smell a rat. Because, guys, this girl is heavily pregnant. What about if something, I'm not saying that it was meant to happen. Thank God she's alive. What about if something happened to this girl in that village? What would this family say? Where people, they say that we are talking about this family, we are calling this family names. Guys, it shows that this family, even them, they've lost their culture. They've lost it because they kept this stranger whom they don't even know. This is reality. It's not from me, it's from them. Guys, if I'll continue today with this receipt. Guys, it's a shame because this conversation, where it's going, is getting worse and worse because Mara doesn't get it. Mara doesn't get it. Even the subscribers yesterday, they really, really attacked Mara. I'm gonna read everything, guys. They really, really put Mara straight. It wasn't only the enemies like me, but I didn't comment because I was watching this conversation on screen, TV. But guys, I thought, what? This is a joke. Guys, Mara is a joke. I'm sorry. People, they say, oh, you know what? People, they don't realize. So people, they have to accept a joker like Mara because he gave shout outs to people. Guys, this is a joke. It is a joke. Mara, you are a joke. Because at the end of the day, you are playing with fire. Because you are there thinking that, and oh my goodness. Guys, let me continue playing. I'll be playing this video and analyze, guys. I can see a joke. Guys, people are jokers. This is why people, they talk. This is a guy who has got family. I was there, guys. Uncles, let's forget Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo is like a child. Uncle Mo is like a child, cannot advise anything. He's always scared. I'm telling you this now. One day I'll say the truth. He's scared. You can see a guy, but there's uncle. There's another uncle who is always there, but humble, very nice, who is matured. Uncle Mo, forget Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo cannot say anything. Uncle Mo, what you see is what he does, like a child. But at the end of the day, guys, they were there. Congrats, man, there. Congrats, dad, there. I'm sorry, I'm not even mentioning their name because I'm trying to make them look bad or whatsoever. No, guys, they are parents. You looked after someone's child over 1 year until became pregnant, but you don't know this girl. This culture guy, have you ever seen how many Westerners they do accept that, oh, you're going to pay cow? Where are the cows? Where are those cows go? They don't do that, and she's been explaining every time, Mara, we don't do that. Guys, the Mara's culture is very, very, very strong. But Mara is forgetting that this is, I tell people, this is 21st century, guys. He's bringing culture. Guys, listen, it's not me. You know, sometimes me, I just talk. But today I thought, you know what, I'm not going to just talk without receipts. Look at this.
There is, for example, let me give you a very good, I don't want to use anybody as a family here. For example, if today you're from Africa and I marry you, okay? For example, my community, let me use my community. And we have kids and things like that, and at one point, maybe things go wrong, we separate, and you end up passing away. God forbid, it's not really you in this case. You know, you cannot be buried in my home if I did not give your parents cows.
Yeah, well,
and then in your home, you can't be buried inside your normal home where you grew up. They will have to look for another land and build you a small house there and bury you there. Yeah, well, but if I gave cows, even if you went for years,
we don't have any of those things happening for us, you know. So we don't really think about.
At Vodafone, experience the epic Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra.
All those things. It's now that we have those rules and those. For me, some of them I consider them a little bit extreme. Yeah, but for us, it's very normal. Like for us, you are pressured to get married and get children. Me, nobody pressures me to reach those points.
Hey, for us, you have to have kids. Wait. Like typically, especially once you start clicking 30 years, people are like, there's something wrong with this person. Totally wrong. It's not normal.
For us, no.
That's the time your grandmother talks about things all the time. Kids, kids, and sometimes they don't tell you directly. You hear them saying, you know, your friend Esther has 3 kids. They're looking very cute. Subliminally sending messages to you like, hey, have your own.
And do you think that has, I don't want to say manipulate you, but really like convince you or put you in a position that, I mean, are you doing this, or are you reaching this point to get a wife, to have a family for you or for your family? Have you ever asked yourself?
For me, I'll say both, because also my family is important.
Yeah.
Like, it's important for example, it's important for me to have kids when my mom is still alive, and she can actually even bless them as her grandkids. And also, it's nice. Like, actually, for us, we have a saying that most grandmothers are the ones that raise their grandkids, because they are always like maybe in your home, staying with you or around there. And for me, I think as long as you are of age, I think from 21 you should have kids. 21 you should have kids as much as you can. And also, one thing you have to understand, in Africa, we don't see kids the way the Western world or other countries see kids. For us, actually, nowadays maybe it's starting to be like that, but it has never been about money. Like, if you're poor, you can't have kids. It has never been.
Yeah, that one I noticed.
It has never been about money. Like, but maybe nowadays, because people are more into capitalistic system, like, okay, I need to take my kid to nice school, boarding school. But you'll see in the village, someone with nothing, and they have 5, 7 kids, and life goes on, because we farm our own food, we raise our own chicken and things like that. And also, education is not like really expensive. It's not like other places where you're told maybe education is not free. Though it becomes also, even if it's $500, for example, for high school per year, that's a lot of money in the village for some families.
Guys, yeah. 21, you have to have kids. Why is it that Mara is not asking D to have kids? Because D is over 21 years. If it's their culture, guys, does it make any sense for Marwa to continue to even say, oh, because you have to have kids? Because I can see someone whom they will have kids not because it's something where you have to think or make a decision to have a child. But I can see a guy who he thinks that his culture is going to have kids because of the culture. Guys, if it's me, that man is not the right man for me. Okay, I have to have kids because this is what our culture says. When you are 21, you need to have culture. This guy cannot make his own decisions. And it's a shame because the people who, this one, MJ, what are you saying when you have problem with Joyce? But now I see not to remember you anymore. So what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? MJ, what are you doing here? MJ, Just pack your bags and go. What are you doing here? You are sending me an essay telling me how I have to do things. Just go, pack your bag and go. Don't forget to get 50 mils of liquid. Don't get 100 mils because they'll send you back. They'll put it in the bin. Guys, I'm talking about a matured guy here. You see how culture can affect people. You see how culture can affect our thinking, most of us Africans. Because this is the guy who chose to get in a relationship, which me I don't call marriage, it's not marriage, and kept this girl until made this girl pregnant. It means to me he took advantage on this innocent girl, thinking that that pregnancy is gonna get this girl to be committed to him. But guys, one day I was making some jokes about Argentina. Go and check about marriages in Argentina. Guys, this is not gonna last long. I know people will come for me. This is not gonna last long. It's not gonna end well, because these women in these Western countries, they don't care even if they can be a single mother. Marwa made a very big blunder because that culture, that strong culture, doesn't apply to people like this woman, this girl. She's just a young girl. It doesn't exist, Marwa. You can talk about this culture, you can talk. That's why I said to you, why are you killing yourself, making yourself look like, okay, I'm working for the in-laws? It doesn't make you be honored differently from anyone. Don't you know that all those cousins or uncles who are working there, they'll get paid? There's nothing for free here in Europe or in Western countries. There's nothing for free, Marwa. We don't, even your own daughter, your own son, if they are working for you, you have to pay them. Now you are there bringing that culture. What about if you die? If someone can die, you bury it. They don't care. Marwa, you don't arrange even any funeral. There's no way the parents in Western culture, they'll allow you to say, oh, I paid some dowry or whatsoever. Then, oh, your child, maybe something has happened, as say, God forbid, we are just giving example. Oh, now, because I paid the cows, it's going to work like that. It doesn't apply to them, Marwa. Marwa, you've traveled. This is what people... You know what? I laugh when I see people coming like MJ. They've had, might be loss of ugali, or they've had loss of mangoes or whatsoever. Then they come and tell you how you was helped. You've turned to their master, turned against their master. Sorry. Then I laugh. I'm like, are you okay? Even your name doesn't help you. Are you okay? Guys, it doesn't matter. Even if someone is a professor, even if someone is a big YouTuber, even if someone has got money, but sense matters. Because, guys, people are not going to keep quiet. Because you can see Marwa, who has, I said it, that Marwa, you carried Nyabohanze in your butt to Argentina. It's not going to work. You can see him, how he's standing there, beds. I'm going to make a small, like, I don't know, a small word for the beds. Marwa, those beds in Western countries, you cannot, they don't do what you are doing. You do just leave that beds. If those beds, even here in UK, I don't know, they don't even allow you to feed them. They say don't feed them. They don't care about those beds, Marwa. You cannot build anything for those beds. It's not Nyabohanze, Marwa. Learn. If you did not learn, if you did not get to know Rossio's culture before making babies, Marwa, you shouldn't have done that, because you've put yourself at risk and you are a laughing matter. You are turning into a laughing matter. Because whatever you are doing, there are some things, Mara, you can do them outside. This is a serious conversation. This has to be a private conversation. I saw your subscribers commenting about you continuously videoing your mother-in-law whom doesn't like. And they even ask you to try to respect boundaries. Don't film them. But now, because of YouTube, Marwa, what are you doing? You are discussing some of the sensitive issues on this YouTube, and people like us, your auntie, one of them, because I'm tired of advising you, Mara. You are not listening. You think you are doing the right thing because, Mara, you get overexcited. Guys, Mara gets overexcited. That overexcited mood is going to get him into trouble. The more he's firing others, the more Mara has fired himself. Because now, believe me or not, Mara is going to cry, because Rocio is there waiting for both of them to look after the child. And Mara doesn't know, because Mara is stubborn. Mara is a stubborn boy, guys. Very, very stubborn. But his stubbornness is from Nyabohanzi, not international. Because I've seen him, like people, oh, he's traveled 70-something, traveling guy, even 1,000 countries, doesn't make you, because when you travel, you are not learning about people's culture. It's deep inside. Now, there's no culture, guys, in Argentina. In Argentina, people, they don't care. They mind their own business. They don't care about having cows. Where are they going to keep those cows? Marwa, you should have done this before going to Argentina. You should have done this before making babies. You see now, people were telling you, when people are talking, people, they say those people are jealous. You continue telling people how jealous they are, but it's embarrassing. I'm telling you, it's embarrassing. But because you guys, as I always call you, you are deaf and blind. That's why you continue coming like MJ to comment, because MJ is blind and deaf. Those type of people, it will take long for them to understand, because now they cannot listen to any criticism or to someone correcting or someone telling the truth. They cannot understand, because their ears are full of glue. They are already glued, because when Mara being a boss, doesn't want anyone following him to listen or to say something or to see. Mara has sealed everyone's ears and eyes. That's why these people, they don't get it. You can see how they are even coming on on what? Mini Howie channel. You can see them. They are there trying really hard, because with them, they don't understand. They are like, no, it cannot happen. We can change by giving Mini Howie this or this, bribing her. And even now, they are saying that I'm one of them who are paying these people, which I did not even pay nobody. But at the end of the day, you know what? People cannot open their eyes, because their eyes are so glued. Like how Mara is doing is embarrassing, Mara. Some of these conversations, Mara, discuss them outside the camera, because this conversation is a shame to you and also to your village people as an African, it's a shame, not village people, your family. Because those elders in your family should have already trained you and told you that, you know what, before all this pregnancy, where you guys will say, oh, have a baby for me. Guys, that is 21st century. You see now, this is a big problem. This is a problem, Mara. It is a problem. I'm telling you this now. You are, Mara, wait, the child is going to born. Now you are not going to even have time to go and wait for your father-in-law. Because whenever, if the child is crying or diapers, let's listen to these guys before I start talking. It's nothing to do with me.
Many families to raise, but that has never stopped people from having kids. Yeah.
And what is the position of the father in these families? Let's say in the village, for example, one women have one kid after the other. How many kids?
Yeah.
Home cooking. Make much
Sorry, guys.
more affordable.
Let's remove this one.
How the father helps?
Discipline. Discipline number one. The father is the provider first. Sole provider. Most of the time is the sole provider. Most of the time women stay at home. But you know, now people are educated, we have Gen Z, things are completely different. But I'm talking here from a traditional look. For example, if you go to many villages, if there's a father, he's expected to provide. And he doesn't have to have like an office job. He can be going to a farm every day. Yeah. And
in the presence as a parent, so that
is to discipline the kids, to guide and discipline. For example, me when I was growing up, my dad used to say, you can't do that, you can't do this, this no, come here and discipline me, things like that. But I'm not saying that I'll copy 100% what my dad did to me, to my kids. But mostly when I say discipline is, you know, when kids are growing up, they don't know what's right, what's wrong. Maybe they go to a neighbor and steal potatoes and things like that. That will be my job, or that's a job of a dad, to line up his kids and say, you can't do this. You can't go and fight with your neighbor. You can't do this. Yes.
okay.
Yeah, but at the same time also the dad ensures they can provide for the family. Most of the time that is like their number one priority. But sometimes in the villages, other dads they take a lot of alcohol and they can be a mess. But the sole providing, ensuring there's food. Yeah, mostly like where we come from is mostly once you build just a regular normal house and you can provide food, that is it. That is it. Every day you go to the farm, nothing much is needed from you. It's not like, you have a private jet, we need to fuel, okay, we are flying to London, book the flights. No, most of the time it's just...
And men help the woman
to do what?
Raising the kids, with the kids.
But that's part of raising. Disciplining is part of raising.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. For example, we are going to be parents now. Can I expect from you that you will help changing a diaper, for example, or that's something?
To be honest, I've never seen a
men
don't
do it.
I've never seen in my home a man changing diaper.
And which version are you gonna be? The traditional African, or you gonna?
I will do 50-50. Where I can help, I can help. Where I have to be local, I will be local. But I'm not saying I will not help. That one I'm making it clear. Yes. For example, 1,000,000 times I can bet on you, my dad has never changed a diaper. That one I can bet, even in my own hand.
Well, I wouldn't like you to be like your dad.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to show you like how we grew up. Because most of the time, in African setups, especially in the villages, and I have to be very categorical here in the villages, and not rich families. Rich families have their own traditions. Mostly, if you are born in a regular family, there are really strict rules for boys and girls. For example, if you have girls in your home, you as a boy, you're not expected to go to the kitchen. Your job will be about animals, anything to do with animals. Oh, donkey, goat, this. Oh, goat ate somebody's maize. The dad can never ask the girls, hey, why did no? It's the boys. Come here. Who was supposed to take care of the goats or cows today?
And what kind of life do you want to have? You want to be a traditional man, or you want to open yourself more to especially because you want to marry a Western woman who doesn't carry all your traditional.
No, but mostly the thing is, most traditions that we have are not like strange, like really, like the one that will make you like run away. No, mostly they are basic, like, for example, providing for the family. For example, disciplining kids. That is a normal. Any dad anywhere will take that role.
Guys, I'm gonna comment about
Any
this.
dad anywhere will take that role.
Oh God, what is going on? Yeah, I'm gonna also analyze this, guys, because according to Mara here, he's saying that he changed. As you can see, Mara changed because Rocio is really getting into Mara, because Rocio is telling Mara blankly, what role are you gonna take? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna change diaper? Guys, let me tell Mara. I know Mara watches, and I know Mara's people are watching. Mara, in Western world, it's a job for both parents to change diapers, to feed the baby, because don't expect Rocio, I don't know, to be breastfeeding forever. He might even not breastfeed. This is Western culture. So expect you to do everything Rocio is doing. Might be you do even more. So this culture, Mara, culture thing, forget. Because if you continue thinking about this culture in a Western world, Rocio is not going to follow you, because there will be a problem. We are going to see you one day saying that, you know what, anyway, there's no problem, but I'm just decided to go to sort out something in Nyabohanze. Rocio will follow me. This is what we are going to hear from you. Because if you continue to believe in this culture, then this is not going to work for you. This is not going to work for you, Mara. Forget about that, guys. Let's tell Mara the truth. Mara has to forget about this culture thing. Guys, I'm going to read you few messages, because I want also to talk about something different. Because, guys, I'm not going to show you the whole of it, but this is the main thing. I thought, okay, let me just analyze and tell my nephew Mara the truth. My nephew Mara, in the Western world, is 50-50, as you said. And this 50-50, you need to mean it. Don't just say 50-50 like a joke, because you are going to cry. You'll be having sleepless nights, Mara. You are going to suffer. If it was in Nyabohanze, might be congressman will be coming and help you. Might be you are going to employ a maid or whatsoever. In Western world, you cannot, because child minders are very expensive, Mara. They are expensive. Don't expect Rocio mommy to act like, to be similar to congressman. Congressman knows the culture, African culture. Rocio mom, she's in a Western world. They don't care about, okay, this is a grandchild, I'm going to be full-time. No, you have to pay. You can even pay your own mom to become your child minder. It works like that in a Western world. And Rocio needs to tell you the truth, because Rocio is talking, but deep down Rocio knows that this is reality, and she's really hiding a lot. She needs to open up outside camera and tell you this is how it works. Even Rocio family needs to tell you how it works in Argentina, how it works in the Western world, Mara. That's what you have to know. Because even if staying next to your in-laws, it doesn't change how things are going to work, Mara. This is my advice to you. Now I'm going to read messages, guys, and later I'll just talk more, just a bit about what I want to say about Minihawi. Anyway, what I say. Okay, Marwa, these are messages, guys. First message, Marwa, don't subject your family to what you went through. Times have changed and you need to change too. Otherwise, I see you losing your wife. It's not me, it's Marwa's subscribers, guys. Then there was 5 replies. Let's see. Someone said, true. Then the other one said, one thing you must know is that Marwa is not rigid. When he sees a superior plan or point, he will change. Yes, he voiced out his opinion so strongly, but he is not rigid. It is rigid person that is not ready to learn and relearn. That will have problem with his or her spouse. You will see that he will overcome many issues with time. Why? Everyone get matured at time. Anyway, dust. Okay, so another comment. Agree. Marwa modern times and its digital era. And you are now a non-influencer, so you could be a role model to young fathers in the future. Flexible. Anyway, let's see the other. His culture belief are cringe-worthy these days. They are very insulting. It's not me. It's a comment from Mara's subscriber. Someone in capital letters, one subscriber in capital letters, guys. Mara, you need to stop cutting Rocio when she's talking. He keeps on doing that because he doesn't want Rocio to explain much. You know, Rocio will just talk as it is. Guys, I'm going to teach you, some of you subscribers who doesn't understand that here in Western world, people can just say as it is. They want sugarcoat. This is how the culture is. So when you bring your culture, thinking that people here from Western world, we can just be bored just to hide things or not to tell the truth, then you are joking. Someone like me, I believe that I can tell the truth. Someone like me, when I see something that doesn't go well, I'll just say as it is. So you have to get used to that. Continue coming and insult me, calling me names. I'm used to that also. Someone say, you are not prepared, sir. It's not me, it's the comments. Then members' comments. I thought members would be a bit nicer. Oh, hey, Marwa. I think you will have to pull up your sleeves and help Rocio raise your child or children. Men today are just as much as raising babies, which includes diaper changing, bottle feeding. Also, I'm sure African men do this too. You need to stop living the archetype of a man who thinks it's the woman's role to raise the kids and to do everything around the house. Oh yeah, and don't forget to read the baby books. It's not me, guys. It's not Auntie Yami Truth Teller, no. It's their subscribers. One subscriber say, I agree. Another comment. I love both of your cultures. I'm just so shocked that this didn't come up in the beginning of your relationship. This is what I said, guys. God bless your family. Amen. Who said that specific roles in the kitchen belongs to a woman? Question mark, question mark. Wake up, Marwa. It's not me. It's not Auntie Yami. Don't come for me. You should have gone for these subscribers. Wake up, Mara. There are no manuals to raising any child. Use your instinct and work with the mother. You will find it will be a better way to raise a well-rounded child. Marwa, he knows how to cook. Hey, someone, there are others. I'm not going to read that one anyway. I agree with you on point. Mara, you should have discussed these things before both have babies. I said it. You can't expect a Western woman to conform to the traditional African ways. That's not fair or practical. Guys, you see how these subscribers, they've started making sense. They've started listening to what we've been telling them. And I'm so happy because they can tell Mara the truth. Though there are others, when someone does that, they'll ask the person, what are you doing here? But these subscribers now, they can see the weaknesses of Mara. So they'll still come and ask you, what are you talking about? Because they don't have ears and eyes. They are blind and deaf. Someone said he is selfish. I told him if you don't like sweets raw, does surprise her with a box of chocolates, flowers and card. He's still pushing ugali. Hey, guys, it's not me. So interesting, guys. They can do both of their culture foods. There's a lot more than food culture, so it is imperative both sit down and have a very honest discussion anyway. Guys, you can go and continue watching Marwa's video and listen to what happened. And also you can read the messages. You can see that 3/4 of the subscribers, including the members, the royal members, the members of this soft cults, where people, they'll contact you and beg you that please don't do this. We have to discuss this in a secret way. But Mara doesn't know the meaning of secret. They want you to discuss this in a secret way. That's the members of the cult, the senior ones, the WhatsApp group members who makes decisions. They are also commenting, advising Mara. But why are you commenting negatively? Because you should have discussed this. Why can't you advise Marwa to discuss some of the issues secretly? But you want other people like Minnie Howie, like Auntie Yami, like Crowd Joseph, like others out there to discuss these things secretly. It doesn't work like that, guys. Both of us, we should have done that before, but now it's too late, because at the end of the day, this secret conversation has made people understand and has made people to be seen like they are worshiping devil. Because, guys, a human being, just because someone employed you in their company, or maybe someone did this, it doesn't make that person has bought you, because the knowledge you took there is for you. Giving shout out, guys, is there. I always appreciate, but it doesn't make you to become a slave. It doesn't make you that whenever things are going wrong, you have to listen to that. You have to make sure that you cannot even make any decisions. Guys, I'm going to tell you this now. The people there, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They'll care about you whenever something has gone wrong. So, guys, what I can say to you, reality is there, and the truth is going to be told. The truth has to be told, whether people, they are attacking us, whether people are doing anything, but it has to be like that. Guys, I'm going to also quickly analyze about why did I send message about Paris girl. Guys, it's not me hating Paris, guys. If there's someone whom I was with, I met, and I went even out, we had a meal, is Paris. I don't hate Paris. She's a nice girl. And I call her daughter. And she knows. It was a shock for her to see what I wrote yesterday. Guys, why did I do that? It's because, guys, after listening carefully to the issue about Mini Howie, which at first, I remember Mini Howie's first video, the day she was talking about the incident that happened at Mara's place about D, where she didn't mention name. I can agree with her. She was talking, then she was calling Paris. Paris was around, though Paris did not show on the video. Paris did not turn up until Mini Howie. Might be, go back to that first video. You are going to see that live for Mini Howie. She was calling Paris so that Paris, it means they were discussing. She expected Paris to come so that they can talk about it. Paris did not turn up. Paris did not show. Then she continued. You know, Mini Howie is very, very smart. She didn't even comment. But me, I caught it. I was watching. I said, let me see. Might be one day Paris is going to come up and say the same thing. Because definitely these people, I think they've discussed about this. They are friends. Then now, these 2 days live of Mini Howie, she said she left there. You can go and listen, guys. She left. She was trying to explain herself after she was fired. She said she left. And she even said, I did not mention any name. Then she wanted to explain to us what happened, what really happened. She said, I left after she saw what was happening. She decided to leave because she didn't really feel okay. But she got a phone call from Paris explaining to her what has happened to Nasto. And she explained everything. But to my surprise, I'm like, come on, Paris, why didn't you come out and say, do you know what? I'm the one who told Mini Howie. No, Paris won't do that. I can understand. Because she was scared to lose subscribers. I can understand. I respect you, Paris. But at the end of the day, don't you think the other side, you've crucified your own best friend? Because how Mara was talking, it was about Mini Howie. Mini Howie. He wasn't mentioning, but he said, start with M. Everyone knew that Mini Howie. He did not mention P, because he did not know. Up to now, nothing has happened. It's Mini Howie. Is that nice? How do you sleep? And you are busy there celebrating my birthday, enjoying this wow Mini Howie, and you even to make situations worse. Me sometimes when I'm at work here, when I'm just my customers, sometimes they are busy, I check YouTube. You've been, since that incident about the police or whatsoever, you've been each and every channel, and how people have been praising you. These people have been praising you, talking bad about Mini Howie. You are there just watching, but you are the one. If you shut your mouth, Penis, it couldn't have happened, because Mini Howie want to know anything. It's not really nice. You might become on my channel and comment God whatsoever. And even yesterday, you even wrote something on your community. Hey, people are like this. Let me continue celebrate. You continue celebrate your what? Your birthday. But make sure you remember, how are you sleeping? This was your friend. You can see your friend being crucified, Penis, but you are there enjoying yourself because you guys, you think that you know. Come on, ask yourself, you guys, a question. Do you think, is it because it's 21st century? Do you think by showing everything, you think men gets attracted a lot? My advice, I'm not talking about only you parents, I'm talking about you guys. Because I've seen you guys, nowadays, girls, they're asking themselves, why is it I can't find a man? Why is it that the men cannot approach me? They just use me for this, for this. You know what, men? If you show them, it's the same as if they're sweet. Sweet, most of the time, they wrap them. They wrap the sweet. You open, you trust that sweet. The sweet which you are going to open, a pack, everyone trusts that sweet. The sweet which is just exposed there, you find out that it's so cheap to buy. People sometimes, they weren't allowed to buy that sweet. They will prefer a sweet inside a pack. So you guys, when you sit there and think that you are doing this for YouTube, you are enjoying yourself by showing yourself, believe me or not, even parents or even that man, me as a mother of my son, if my son tells me that, Mommy, I'm going to bring that one to you, I'll say, no, please don't. Don't. So anyway, it's not a story for today. So Paris, that's why I came for. I said, I'm going to come for you. I came for you because all this time I trusted you. I've been calling you daughter, and you know I've been just always there for you. Only that since I came back from what? You even, was it last week or the 2 weeks ago? Even the day that's happened, that you send me a message, hello, mom. Oh, my phone was what? I say, oh yeah, you say you lost the numbers or whatsoever. You use the YouTube what? I was just happy because you approached me back. But at the end of the day, I'm seeing that, why are you doing that? Why is it that you are trying to make yourself, and even people, they say, yeah, Paris, the answer, Paris did not want to expose anything. Paris is the one who put Minihawi in trouble. The guy, you people, you think is the right thing to do? That's not really right. I hope behind closed door, Paris, you apologize to Minihawi. But if you continue to tell people how, okay, you leave everything in God's thing, or God hands, whatsoever. No. Paris, let's not play with God. Let's continue not to play with God, because this is not really right. You guys, you know where Marwa is coming from by saying a lot of things about people. You know what Marwa is doing, but you are hiding. Because Marwa has made himself, not himself, because of you people, Marwa thinks he's the King Leopard, the second. Do you know King Leopard? Marwa thinks he's King Leopard. That's why I don't blame him. If some people treat you like King Leopard or King Charles of UK, then it means everywhere you walk, people, they have to cry. If you cough, people, they have to write, oh, you want a handkerchief, or you want tissue. This is what you know. But inside you guys, you know the truth. You know the truth. Paris, you know the truth. We all know the truth. I was in Nyabohanzi. I heard everything that was happening at the party. People who were there told me about what was happening, which all these guys have never even said. There are things they were saying, but there were other people, girls there. They were like cheap. Some of them, they're just there. It's not even some of the things they're saying, but I know what was happening there. Some of the people said, I don't want that person calling other people. I don't want that person near my husband. I don't want that person near this person because that person was doing this. But at the end of the day, you are girls, you guys, that's your own life. Unfortunately, some got pregnant. Now, fathers are not there. What can we say? Then, yeah, it's going to continue because international donors will donate without the fathers being involved, without those fathers. But those fathers, if something doesn't happen, those fathers, they will go and impregnate someone again because they will know that international people, they will be there, Western people, they will be there for them. Then there will be these children. In future, those children also, they will do the same thing. Then the village will be depending on Western people. Guys, I'm just saying this because me, I always see from far. If something doesn't happen, we can easily say, oh, let's forget about that. No, someone has to be brought into justice. It's not the matter of just say, oh, we are going to pay for that one. We are going to pay for that one. I really appreciate that pay. But what is going to happen? Because some of the girls, they'll follow suit. They'll know that if I'm going to do this, I don't need that guy to help me. It will be donors, international donors. Guys, I can appreciate everything. I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm just saying the more we are doing it, I'll be one of them who will be happy for a girl child to go back to school, and I can even help. But what is going to be, what is next? What are we going to do to stop this happening? Are we going to be just coming here and talk about sexual abuse, minors, whatsoever, without anything? Have you seen the people, the couples, those people who are there, the pets who are there? They are just there, free. They are free. Because now people are turning against us that we were just talking about things without evidence. Some they say DNA prove that this. Guys, where are the fathers? What are we gonna do? We can do even more than just donating. We can do more than, we need to protect those girls. Are we gonna protect those girls by hiding the fathers? No. If you are part of that, then we are not protecting the girls. We need to protect the girls by taking all those ones who are involved into justice. This is what I can say. I'll be part of it to donate, but let's do the right thing, because believe me or not, that village, a lot of girls have got kids. I saw it with my eyes. How is it gonna stop? Why are they only, these parents, why are they hiding? Now, if they are hiding, how are we gonna help? Someone like me, I like helping where there's justice. We can even react here, mentioning names, putting titles, but guys, to me, it doesn't work. Every time I'm seeing those names out there enjoying, talking about their wives or whatsoever, I'm thinking, wow, come on. Is this reality or it's a lie? Where are their fathers? Why are they just out there? If it's about money, why can't that money used to also go and report them? Guys, Are we supporting a girl child to go back to education, or we are supporting more girls to become pregnant? More minors to become pregnant. Then when they become pregnant, because they can see that their friends who were abused, they are being helped, their life has changed. Now, do you think the other girls are going to work hard? No. Even if it's me, if I see that in a village, I'll also become pregnant, because I know that international Westerners, all those donors, they are going to change my life. I'm not saying that it's a wrong thing, but what I'm saying, where are those responsible? Are we gonna just leave it and forget? If we are leaving and forget, then let's forget. But next time, let's not continue pointing fingers, because things are happening. And out of all those people who are donating, some are Kenyans. Who knows what is wrong and what is right? And who knows what to do? What are we doing, guys? Let's come together and try to protect a girl child in a right way. In a right way. Protect a girl child in a right way. Because it seems Kenya government hasn't reached there. But more things are happening behind closed door, in that darkness, on that bushes of Nyabohanze, on those bushes of every village there is happening. Thank you very much, guys. But I wanted to say this. I know, Paris, you'll be surprised, but I'm going to say this to you, that believe me or not, I felt really bad. I felt sick, because the insult I've been getting, I can take it. I'm not in a village, I'm here in UK. If there's someone insults me, I'll drink my coffee and say, you know what, I don't care, because they don't live with me. But poor Minnie Howie, when Minnie Howie is insulted, Cloud Joseph has to be involved. Her relationship has to be involved. While someone is sitting there enjoying, like, do you know what, me, I don't want to do this, but you know that you are the one who brought that issue. Then you are living there happy, happy, happy. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm going to read this message. I know today, people, there's too much out there. Island Girl, I'm Lucy. People, if you miss this, you can watch. Belize, my auntie, yummy auntie, I'm very hungry. I'm having some stewed red beans with corn tortilla. Hello everyone. Oh my God, that makes me so hungry. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Bon appetit, Belize. Auntie Mara is talking with his wife, trying to explain into details. MJ, you are right, but some of the things has to be secret. If everything is exposed, we have to react and advise Mara. You are not helping her. People like you cannot help Mara, because what you are doing, you are not helping Mara. Some of the conversation, all this issue was meant to be discussed. People, they have to get to know each other. It wasn't a mistake. They were planning to have a long-term relationship. By now, they should have known each other's culture. So MJ, get a life. I'm not going to read the other one. I read already. Skylar Rocio is pissed. Yeah, she is pissed. She's getting tired. And there was even a comment, one of the subscribers on Mara channel said that, you know, Mara, soon or later, and I can see your in-laws are tired and fed up of your behavior. Someone commented that. It's there, guys. Go and check. MJ, have you walked in her shoes? Oh, do you know what? Successful. This one, MJ doesn't know anything. People like MJ, they are making me to be telling a lot of things, which I don't want. MJ, let me tell something. If you want me, I can expose a lot of things. Let me tell something. I can be a voice for the people who are struggling. There are people who cannot talk, but those people, they can even tell me with evidence that this is why we cannot talk. So don't even push me into that, because I don't want to be such a one. Let me just react. That's what I decided. React what is there. This is what I have to do. React what is there. But at the end of the day, you know what? Sooner or later, I might have an interview with what is it, JC whatsoever. So I think there, come and ask me questions. Soon I'll have question and answers. Ask me questions and answers. I'll tell you the truth. I don't hate Mara. Once again, I don't hate Mara, but I'm just trying to correct Mara ways of doing things. And also because Mara doesn't hide anything. Mara puts everything on YouTube. I have to do the same. But also there are things which I have to correct, because I knew, you know, I'm the one who started that, oh, I don't want secrets anymore. I came out. I've never spoken to Bin Howie. It was only in Nyabohanze. I met her. Hi. Oh, are you Mini Howie? Yeah. But she was coming from somewhere. I was dropping off Paris that time. We were in a taxi. But at the end of the day, am I the one who made Mini Howie to do this? No. She's realized by herself. Me, even the time I was protecting CJ, meeting Odemaya, I didn't even speak to CJ. I've never spoken to CJ. I've just seen him. He follows me. We follow each other on Facebook. Burundi Traveler on Facebook, Odemaya on Facebook. But I did that. Now I saw Mini Howie. I couldn't believe. But now it's the same thing. Mini Howie doesn't want to be pushed to reveal the truth. I don't want to be pushed, because there are things I can be talking about here which people will be surprised. And I'm not going to do something like that. But Mara needs to calm down, because the more he's doing that, the more it's like adding more paper for people to say. It's not really good, Mara. It's not good for you, MJ, because you need to realize now, why is it that it's happening every time? Why is it that it's on a Mara? There's a reason. There's somewhere Mara has to change. And these are the things I do talk about every time, Skylar. They are not going to last very long. Exactly, Mara is too much for her. She wants to travel world. Mara wants to add more wives, keep them tied down with many kids. Exactly. He even said, if you go and watch that, he even said that, at the end of that video, he said that I was also thinking that might be before the child grows, you need to become pregnant again. He thinks that carrying pregnancy is just easy. That girl, she's a very small girl. She cannot might be cope. Her body won't cope next child. If we don't know, she's very small. We'll see. And you can see now how she's struggling. Even yesterday, she was so tired for this conversation. It wasn't the right time for her to discuss this. It's like she's tired. Giving birth is not a joke. You are already talking about more babies. You don't need to comment, MJ, how far will it take you? MJ, it won't take me it will take me forever, because at the end of the day, I'm using my Wi-Fi, I'm using my mouth, I'm creating this content. It will take me more. If Mara was telling you guys 2 years, it doesn't work like that. Mara is not God. The God of Liz is not the God of Mara. The God Mara is following is his God. His God is telling him 2 years, give people 2 years. For what? How many people here, channels of people reaction out of Mara? There are a lot of reaction channels out there. They are there forever. And it doesn't matter. If we talk about politicians, what about Mara? We talk about King Charles. We talk about P. Diddy. We talk about all those people. What about Mara? Canada water. You saw me in Canada water. Yes, TJ. Yeah. I'm okay. How are you? Kenny Mara just wants the passport. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, you are going to eat. Okay, no problem. I'll see you later. Wants to steal the beds. Yeah, Kenny calls Mara beds. He doesn't understand that the beds in Western countries, you don't touch them. We eat those birds in Africa, those birds, but here you don't. And even outside our shop, they are everywhere there. You don't even care. Here, there are places that say, don't feed the birds, don't feed them. They believe that they've got diseases. That's what they say. It's obvious he's after the passport and light skin babe. Exactly. But the way he's dealing with that, it's not gonna help. He needs to calm down. He needs to forget about this culture thing. He needs to forget about it. If he did not work in Yabohanze, he doesn't need to talk about it there. He needs to try really hard to get to know Rocio properly and know what to discuss or not to say. That's the problem. But the problem, he gets overexcited. My nephew gets overexcited. Why? Because people who have surrounded him are deaf and blind. They don't say anything to him. They are the ones who are poisoning him. Marwa is not like that, but he's taking a lot, poisoning him. That's the problem. And now they think they are helping by attacking people. They don't know that they are making situation worse. I said 2 days ago, guys, Marwa is telling to stop reacting because Marwa knows that that reaction you are doing is causing hell to him. It's not benefiting him, but you see them coming. I'm gonna continue. They're trying to correct what Marwa said, then in their own way. They don't understand that Marwa is suffering. He knows that those people, if they stop, us people like us, we are going to continue and make him very, very popular and more and more. But at the end of the day, these people, desperate people who are still reacting after Marwa telling them, don't do it. It's a shame. I looked at that Irene. I'm thinking, what are you doing? Hey, I'm analyzing now. They've changed into analyzing. I'm analyzing. Hey, Dada, hey, Mara, help us. Mara did. What the hell are you talking about? They're trying to explain themselves because they are lost. Guys, they are lost. This is the only thing. They always say negative reactors. They do this for views. But believe me or not, because most of them, they are depending on Marwa to react so that they can put food on their plate, which is fine. But now, vice versa, they want to extort innocent people. So you can see them trying to defend themselves. Change what Marwa said. Marwa did not say that. Marwa said, I don't want anyone. I told even the lady who came, you even forget your name. I told this lady who came to the villa that stop reacting. The only person who stopped is Brenda. Marwa told Brenda stopped. She's doing her own stuff. But these ones, I'm laughing, I'm thinking, when Minihawi was yesterday was talking, they are there. So me, I was just adding fire. Oh no, guys, we don't need to insult each other. So they are there because they don't understand. They don't really understand. Marwa said, don't do it. Don't do it. Guys, react about me. React about Nega. Don't mention his name. Just react. You see now? Now, everyone wants to attack Minihawi. Minihawi, that's the topic they have to talk. Minihawi this, Minihawi this. Marwa said they are trying to correct what Marwa, they are Marwa now. They think they are Marwa now so that they can treat us like kids. Oh, Marwa did not mean that. Marwa meant this. Guys, people don't have shame. Huh? Why can't you be like me? Already have it. Just move on, guys. Move on. Hey, they are paying them for this. Who is paying who? Even me, I want people to pay me. Who is paying who? Oh, I'm so, you know what? This YouTube is becoming something, guys. I'm really enjoying. And it's obvious it's after the passport. Exactly. And he's going to lose that baby to racist and her because the Latino holding to their, yeah, for their exactly. They are family oriented. They are family oriented. And you know what? It's going to come with nothing, only a bag and yeah, a work travel. Then his friend is gonna be looking for African wife now after because he said, "Oh, I thought I didn't know that I'm gonna marry in Argentina. I thought it's Colombia or whatsoever. It's the same thing, Marwa. Come and see here. Come here, Mara. I'll take you to Brixton and see what Colombian ladies they do in Brixton there. That is even worse. I'm telling you this now. You don't really understand. That's why Rosia is trying to fix up the house next to her parents. Yeah, because she knows eventually she's going to leave him and move into that studio house with her kid and live rent free. Rocio is, yeah, exactly. While our boss is busy planning, preparing. You know, people are even, I think they are fed up seeing him fighting with people on YT. How do you think if your son-in-law whatsoever every time he's saying, "Oh, people they don't like me, people they don't like me"? That's the problem, Mara. Mara, calm down. I'm telling you this now. Calm down. Your nail color is pretty. Oh, thank you, Skylar. I need to redo their even. Yesterday I should have just redo. Thank you very much, Mara, for your on the came close. Exactly. Is this a skate or a skit or are they serious? I think this is not a serious thing. I don't say anything serious. You don't know anyone. You know, Mara doesn't know Rocio. Rocio doesn't know Mara. I'm telling you this now. They don't know each other. That the baby is gonna be just there. They don't know each other. I'm telling you this now. They don't know each other. And for Mara to get this passport, it's not enough. He hasn't stayed in Argentina for 2 years whatsoever. It's not gonna just happen. Even with a child, it's not gonna there be a lot of documents that it has to be checked there, checked there. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot. Mara wants to travel the world and leave all the kids at home with Rocio to raise the kids exactly all by herself. Exactly. Meet and Betha. Hello, Meet and Betha. Greetings. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Skylar came across. Skylar, she should get ready to look after her kids with maids only. I don't think so. Which maids? Which maids in Yabohanzi maids? In Argentina, they won't be maids. It's expensive. It is expensive to have. You have to pay them hour. I don't know them. It's expensive. She's not gonna afford. The kids will be getting some money from the government. I think child support. But at the end of the day, if she goes to Nyabohanzi with the baby, which is gonna be a very difficult change of weather whatsoever, and she'll be thinking about that. I don't think the girl wants to go back just recently. It will take some time. Skylar, very true. When ASMR gamer, what do you call her? Raw racist. Yeah, I've seen that new name. Dagogo Brown. His plan is to keep Rocio in one spot while he travels to frolics with sad chicks. Exactly. This is what he does. But this time it's not gonna work because he will have conditions like he will have like a contract. If you go, leave me, no, they'll be traveling together. She's not going to allow that. She's not going to allow that. And this time she'll be very clever because she's not going to allow some of the girls whom she trusted, because don't think she doesn't watch everything. And she believes when people denies about evil. Oh, my God. Yeah, she said she doesn't like African Americans. She doesn't like even Africans anyway. It's not only African Americans. She doesn't like anyone. Coco Grace TV. Hey, Eva, hello, Coco Grace TV Success. She said she doesn't like Black Americans. There's something about it. Joy Kinua, Coco Grace TV. Hi, Skylar, Dagogo. Okay, hello, guys. Guys, thank you very much. An association of Convince Rocio is very practical with this Bushman. He is so pig-headed with his ways of life. He is not ready to learn new stuff. Exactly. Exactly. And you know, I don't understand. Rocio, no, this is a Bushman. Rocio, I'm sorry. Your man is a Bushman. Some people who are also Bush people, and that's why they always say, hey, he traveled. They think that traveling can change a Bushman. No, that's why he's bringing all the culture there. All the culture there. Soon he's gonna tell us, see, oh, a girl we have to do because my culture believes that on girls' circumcision, so we have to do our child. He's gonna talk about it. He's gonna talk about it because there, that's what is happening. He's gonna talk about it. But I don't mean my child has to do that because he doesn't understand. Poor him. Poor him. What he does understand is about coming and tell people how they inspire them, how they have to unsubscribe without any reason. And those people, they follow and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. Say he's punishing people. He's punishing himself. He's punishing himself. The more he's doing that, the more a lot of people, they are now realizing how nasty he is. Because it's not everyone. Some people followed him because they saw people going there, but now people are asking themselves the question that, what is going on? What is going on? Then some say jealousy. How can everyone be jealous? For what? For what? Brian Brooks, hello, how are you, son? Joy Kinua Dagogo. He cuts off Rocio as means of distractions. Sleazy a village boy. Exact success. Yes, I was watching that day. Yeah. Oh God. Auntie, please ask Marwa to stop making that sound which is his tongue. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. If I tell you about that sound, that sound is nothing. That sound is a family sound, guys. If I tell you, you want to believe it, I said to you that that one does even, you know, when you're, when people are eating, I remember the time we used to be young, our parents say on the table, eating manna. You see, they say, what? It's not, I think you've heard Uncle Mo, yeah? No, it's not only him. That is table manners. So, guys, we don't need to talk about these things sometimes. People, they'll come for you. Those manners, we need a lot to teach manners. That sound with the tongue, that one, you know, sometimes when we are young, we have to teach our kids some manners. They used to tell us, our parents, that don't talk, close your mouth when you are eating, don't open your mouth in front of international visitors, guests. God help us. So, Esther Gamer, I agree, the tongue sound is annoying. The God of Ramawa is facing a new reality now. He wanted Muzungu, but at the same time, he is using culture to avoid responsibility. Exactly, but it's not gonna work. Skylar Mara is not ready to give up all the white girls and settle down with one woman. Help raise kids. He feels it's a job of the mothers. Exactly, guys. Exactly. I'm not gonna read all the messages, guys. You know, Penny Thomas, you tell them South African women don't stand rubbish. Tell them, girl, I'm a South African to myself. I was going to send them videos, same thing. They don't have six South African there supporting them. They don't. We don't pray with these people. No. My blood doesn't allow that, guys. It doesn't allow that. It doesn't allow that anyway, and no one, nobody, guys. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. Paris' wife number one. She was first. That's why she my bitch. That's why she doesn't care about hating Minnie. She doesn't care. There's more. There's more. Paris, I know. I know. I always tell people that I know. My view don't know that I know a lot of things. I know. And my Bimini how he knows, but she doesn't want to say much because now she's going through a lot. But anyway, Mini Howie, I'm happy for you. You are brave. Continue. But what I can say to you, Mini Howie, your moderators, they need to stop. They need to understand that you want to live your own life, but they are controlling. They need to stop. Yeah, they don't understand. So anyhow, I'm just gonna ask you: are you watching your moderators? Yesterday they put me on timeout. They put me on timeout. Make sure you do your own thing as say. But these people, they are trying really hard to come to you so that people that they are not gonna come to you. People they want to welcome you, Mini Howie. People they believe, they know that you needed this. They are supporting you for your freedom. So these moderators, please check on them. They cannot put Auntie on timeout. Hey, Auntie will be there again. Mary Mo, hi everyone. Hi Mary Mo, Joy Kinyu, many more. Hey Mary Mo, okay. Paris was with the internet in-law doesn't win backstabber. Exactly, JC. Auntie Ami, how are you? I'm okay, JC. How are you? Andrew Senior is not ready for understanding parenthood. He's gonna understand. If it was in Yabohanze to work for him, but there in Argentina, he made the biggest blunder. He was meant to convince Rocio to give birth in Yabohanze. But there, guys, wait and see. Rocio is not gonna joke. He's not gonna joke, guys. Wait and see. Wait and see. You believe me. It's not gonna be a joke there. Mara is gonna learn it hard. Wait and see. My B is gonna invite those mamas to go and help in Argentina. It's not about donation. It's not about that. But with the child, Rocio is gonna tell Mara, I carried pregnancy 9 months. I was the one this is the time for me to sleep. Rocio mom is already someone mature. Wait and see. Eritrea says a prank. Yeah. JC Fire. Mara positive, yes, so we are spoiling his name by magnifying the negatives. Exactly, that's what was happening there, because you know yourself that this is a lie, but you have to protect that lie. Yeah, I have to protect that lie. Me, Mara said, because I was reacting. I started reacting. He doesn't want anyone to react. He doesn't want anyone to react. First, he wanted people to react. But he noticed that he's making his situation worse. That's why he told those people stop, but they are not listening. He's gonna tell them again. JC, that's fine, yeah. You need to be in the middle, JC. You are free. This is a free world. I like people like you. Don't take sides. Sometimes you have to be neutral. Don't take sides, especially as a subscriber. Don't take sides. I'm telling you this now. Don't take sides. It's better to listen to both. Like me, I went there. Why is it that people say, oh, you went there and now you are telling? I'm not telling against anything. I saw things. Whatever I'm bringing here is nothing. It's nothing. I was royal, but my royalty, I paid my own ticket. I was there, yeah, but even me, I was there for them. It's not one-sided thing. Oh, okay. Andrew Senior TV. If I come here one day and tell you the truth about the people you think they are religious, their church this, their church this. Guys, you are not gonna want me, because the truth is what you see here is not what is there. Hey, hey. Yeah, JC, I don't blame you. Exactly, Andrew Senior. The positive influence in some quarters are behind those who support bad. Exactly. Because people, they are supporting something which they should have, I don't understand. Ask yourself a question. I'm not from Nyabohanzi. I went there. What made me? Even Mara came here last week and asked me, Auntie, what happened? Mara hasn't blocked me. Go and check. Mara hasn't blocked me. But at the end of the day, Mara did not approach me. I was giving warnings. Me, I don't just do that. I was giving warnings. And people who are close to Mara were contacting me. I told them I was expecting Mara to contact me. Mara did not contact me. Mara stabbed me. Because the things I was saying, Mara, did not care about anything. Then, how am I going to approach him? Because the people who are close to him taught him. He did not. He did not want to say, okay, let me listen a bit to Auntie. This is what Mara should have done. But at the end of the day, Mara knows why I'm doing this. Mara knows. Then people, they don't know. But people and Mara knows, those people who are contacting me knows I explained to them my situation. And also it's not all that. Then I started showing, okay, you are not contacting me, you are not even approaching me, Mara. So they didn't tell you, or they told you, say, oh, let's just leave. She came. When people goes there, you see us, might be auntie or international visitor. Ask those people, even that Jamaican uncle, he cannot lie to you that he was approached. What did he say about the funeral? He wasn't approached. Mara, they will never get even approach you, say, oh, how are you or whatsoever. No. I was sick, I was what? I cannot repeat all that. No one. It was only one time afterwards. It's when Mara said, oh, on what? On YT. Quick recovery, and afterwards. So you tell people, oh, you turn against this. Come on. We need also to be appreciated. We might be visiting there. We need also, we are the ones who are putting, because Mara, the village has been put on the map. We are going there to support. There are a lot of villages there in Kenya. People can go like me. It's not only Nyabohanzi, guys. We can go even at Miss Trude village, because she's even there. We can go to African Tigress village. Even she's also there. She's big also. But why is it that we've chosen there we go? Even us international visitors who are going there spending money, we have to be appreciated. You cannot just be coming there and start, oh, you went there, oh, you did there, you are telling, oh, that time you was different. Yeah, I was different, but I have to be appreciated. I have to be appreciated. I was there. Mama Ann, hello. She was so excited, but I didn't have time to go there. All these things I can talk. How many people did I meet? I didn't have time. No one took me to those. I wanted to meet those people, but at the end of the day, if you go to a place, they say, oh, I want to go and, is it okay if I can go and see that Mama Ann whatsoever? No, we don't talk. It's not about the road. These issues have been there, guys. Then you are thinking, oh, there's a limit. You go there as a visitor, you go there, you want to meet people whatsoever, but there's a limit, there's a wall there, you have to follow that. Then you come there, nothing. How many videos did I do? Go and check. I didn't do a lot of videos. Why? Because I didn't go places. I did not go places because, oh, I want to meet that. Like this guy with a junior. because I knew him before this. I wanted to meet him, but there was a barrier. There was a problem. There was a problem. Even this Paris, I met her, but afterwards, she wanted me to go to her house. We will meet again. There was a block. You cannot meet her. Burundi Traveler, the same thing. No. Even this girl, what's her name, Burundi Traveler girlfriend, Diana Kenny, they said she wanted to come. There was a block. But all those people, they don't know the truth. You people, you don't know the truth. Why are they blocks? I was international. What? I wanted to meet those people. I was meant might be to give them at least something, even a bag of sugar. I prepared to do that because those are the things people have seen. But I'm not saying Mara is the one who broke me, but there's a problem. Problems are always there. If that person is not in good terms with that person, you cannot. Even a visitor, you cannot. You need also to interact with honored people who are not blacklisted. So guys, what you see here, you come here, why didn't you talk about this? How can I go to people's places and start talking bad about them? What about if they are going to, if I've heard that and Komo whatsoever carries machete, you wanted me there to be stuck. And the police is corrupt. You wanted me there to be talking, questioning myself in someone's village. When you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. When you leave Rome, you can do what the English does. That's how it is. So don't keep on asking me questions because I can tell you a lot. Sometimes I was like, wow, what is all this? What is all this? On a few people there whom you see, the ones there, they are the ones who are accepted. They are the ones whom you can meet. Otherwise, you want to go there. Uncle Mo doesn't have any friends there. Doesn't have friends. Doesn't have friends. He doesn't have friends. And I'm not lying, he doesn't have friends. He might be there, people, I wish you whatsoever. He doesn't have friends, just himself. So at the end of the day, you have to follow everything. I'm not saying people, there are people, even me, I don't have friends. There are people, but I'm not saying in a bad way. So at the end of the day, even him is scared like even me. He's scared because if he's told, don't do this, he doesn't need to do it. And Uncle Mo is like a child. He won't do it. What about the wife? The wife cannot take me anywhere. She's a nice girl, but she has to follow orders. She has to follow orders. And you've never seen her on camera or whatsoever, but she's a nice girl. That's why people, they were talking rubbish or whatsoever. They think that Uncle Mo lives by himself. Am I stupid to go and live at someone's house where there's no woman? You think me, I'm deaf? I'm not. I'm not deaf and blind. Me, I'm even intelligent. You don't even know. I'm really, really a professional person, not intelligent, professional person. I don't just do things. I would never live in someone's house when the woman is not there. Why would I do something like that? For what? Yeah. Uncle Mawa, she's a beautiful girl, young girl, beautiful girl. I was with her there. I looked at her, after her. But if Uncle Mawa doesn't want to show the wife, I have to respect that. I have to respect that. I want to do video with her. I've got photos. We did photos together, but it's a secret. Because Uncle Mawa doesn't show the wife. But at the end of the day, she's there. Very nice girl. Very nice girl. All this problem now, she's the one suffering because she loves me. She knows how I was there with her. She knows. She knows. I really love her. If it was easy to bring someone here, I'll bring that girl. Come here and chat with me. Come here whatsoever. Might be in future I'll do that. She's a nice, beautiful, tall girl. I'm telling you this, you don't really know. Very beautiful girl. Very nice, beautiful girl. She calls me Auntie Yami, Auntie Yami. Please, every time when she calls me, please, why are you not talking to me? Oh, are you upset with me? I said, no. I told her the problem between me and her is nothing to do with her. And I mean it. The problem between me and everyone there, it cannot affect this girl. It cannot affect this girl. She's my girl. She's so beautiful. And if you ask people, they'll tell you, ask all these Masuko one also, but she's a beautiful girl. They know all of them. She's a beautiful girl. The pigeons are like rats with wings. They carry diseases like leptospirosis. Yeah. That's why here they don't allow. They don't allow. They say they've got disease. Even kids here, they want to go near them, these pigeons. But Mara thinks it's in Africa. They are not. Andrew Senior, UNHCR groups must come to this village. Exactly, Andrew Senior. We cannot keep on saying that, okay, it's fine, we can hide, it's finished, we need to send these girls. Those girls need to be protected first before going to school so that someone can stop. If one person goes, it means others will be scared. Those girls will get better education and protected. But as it stands, there's no protection for these girls. Britain needs to put together a team of healthcare professionals informing Kenya. Exactly. Yeah, you are right, Andrew Senior TV. You are right. Beriza, she only likes black American money. Jamaica uncle is in Nairobi already. Let him continue. Let him continue. Let him continue. Let him continue. You see, one day he's gonna regret. Let him continue. Let him continue. They always say when you want to die, it's always death. Let him continue. I respect him. Let him go there. But because he's going there, I think that he's going there to build that one where he cannot use common sense. I don't know how he's gonna go and build that. Let him go and continue. And Tiami helped them by reaching out to authorities there, Andrew Senior. I know, but at the end of the day, you can see, I really appreciate what Gintu is doing. But maybe I need to talk to Gintu. But Gintu, yeah, I can understand. I want to be part of it. But where is the protection? If we are hiding who the dads are. How sure are we thinking that these girls, they are not gonna do that again? When money is involved, they can just say, okay, yeah, it's fine. But we need to be careful. We need to be careful. We need to protect these girls. And it's the same as here in UK. If there's a pervert out there, they'll arrest that person. They'll charge that person. We cannot continue just doing something. Then, I felt bad when the mom said, oh, we need just to move on. It's easy to say we need to move on, but it's going to happen again because they know that people abroad, they'll pay the money. Another girl will do the same thing. Because in that village, it's too traditional. That's why you see Marwa is bringing up all these ones. It's like up to now, they are living in the past. To them, it's a culture. It's normal. Because those girls, they are circumcised when they are 14 or 13. Ask them. So guys, thank you very much, guys. No, don't get involved in that. Nyabola village police they are very corrupt, Jesse. You are right, they are very corrupt. Let them do it, but I'm just telling for the people who are doing that. Because me, even if I get involved myself here, but they are still hiding. They think that is the right thing. That's not the right way how to do things. I'm just giving them advice. Guys, don't forget to like, comment. Thank you very much for everything. I've been talking. Guys, it's too much. I'll be talking tomorrow. I know I have to have a rest, but thank you very much for watching. I know there were a lot of vlogs, a lot of lives or whatsoever today, and you've chosen to come also to watch my live. I really appreciate. Thank you very much to all my subscribers, returning new subscribers, and also subscribers who subscribed to me from Mara, but they chose to stay because they decided not to take sides. I really appreciate. And also, you guys who come and question me, you are free to leave. I'm not going to really start answering your questions, asking me this. You are free to leave. I really appreciate. I take this on board that, you know, your decision and Marwa's decision is very worth it to you. So just leave rather than coming and ask me questions or criticizing me for nothing. I don't mind if you don't agree. I don't mind, but don't insult me. Don't come and insult me. Don't come and ask me how this, oh, this, oh, you like this. No, don't. Don't bully me. You think that you are insulting me, you are bullying me. I hate people who are bullies. I've got a right. I paid my own flight. Everything you're seeing, it was my money. I spent my money, I paid my flight. So at the end of the day, I didn't just go there and sit, wait for them to do everything for me. I was part of it. I was part of it. Even my bank might be there here in UK. My bank was like, this woman is just spending money. Sometimes they'll contact you. I was part of it. I didn't really let anyone. If you talk to me about accommodation for 3 weeks, yeah, I stayed there, but I was part of it. I didn't just leave my house and go there thinking that they will do things for me. No, everywhere you will see me, I have to be there like an African woman, respect them, to welcome me. This is how it is. When someone does something for you, you have to appreciate. This is an African way. So don't come here and ask me questions. Hey, you went there, now you are telling against it, as if I signed a contract. I didn't sign a contract. Mara did not even say to me that when you go back, don't react. No, he didn't tell me anything. He didn't tell me. Maybe I forgot. He didn't tell me anything. I can do whatever I want. I went there with my cooking channel with 600 plus subscribers. I was growing that channel from one subscriber. I went there. Even Mara wasn't there. Uncle Mo is the one I was in touch. I haven't spoken to Mara or whatsoever. But at the end of the day, I went there. Even Uncle Mo can appreciate what I was doing. Even before going there, I supported Uncle Mo a lot. A lot. And I'm not even just saying. But at the end of the day, don't question me. Don't question me. Stop questioning me. Just disagree with me. Because the things you are saying is just waste of time. I'm not even upset because sometimes my voice is loud, guys. I've worked in schools. I've worked in this place. I've worked with people. I'm doing business now. So my voice has to be just loud. Sometimes I'm loud. I'm trying to calm down to control it, but I'm not that type of person. I don't like bullies. That's why I had to stop, because if I stayed long, I'll be one of the bullies. I don't like bullying people. I don't like keeping secrets. When I see that things are not working, I have to talk about it. I don't like that. So if you want to come here and abuse me or call me dirty names or whatsoever, I just delete your message, because I cannot take that. I don't want my kids to be seeing that. I don't want my grandchildren to be seeing that. No. This is YouTube. It's YT. People, they can talk. Go and check YT. You see people, they talk whatever they want. There's freedom of speech. No one can stop me. But I have to react. Reaction is going to be still there forever until I get in a nursing home. Hey, thank you very much. God bless you. Love you so much, guys. The voice goes sometimes. Thank you, thank you. Here is raining, 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 guys. Thank you. God bless you. Ciao, ciao, guys. Bye. Mwah.